when darkness falls upon the land, and another day comes to an end, all fairies, gnomes and elves prepare themselves, as Cupid calls upon his friend to bring you all a happy end. Throughout the woods and out the fog, for all appears the Fairy of Love. Hello my cutiest of all cutinesses, I'm gonna put you a little bit further away from me so that you can see better what I'm gonna do. I am today gonna try to become the Fairy of Love. I am not gonna use any face primer because if I'm gonna use my silicone based face primers, my face is gonna be completely gooey. You can call it slimy, yeah. And when it is slimy, the problem is the paint will not be happy to catch on to your face. What I am gonna use today is glue and glitter all the way. It's gonna be the Fairy of Love. Boop boop be doo. First I'm gonna sharpen a red lip pencil, and with that red pencil I'm gonna try to make a heart shape in the middle of my face. So the middle of that heart should start in the middle of there. So it'll have to take a big bow this way. And come to the corner of my mouth. Now I am gonna try to mimic the same on the other side. I'm passing my eye there. I am coming over my jawbone here and meet my mouth. More like that. Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna work, people. Because the lower point of my lip is going to be the tip of the heart on my chin. As you see, I'm not using any reference or shape to do this. I could have taken something to make this heart shape, but I prefer freestyling something like this. So let's try to do this side too. Now I don't know yet what I'm gonna do around this heart shape. Am I going to use a foundation and normal makeup? Am I gonna make the outside red and do normal makeup on the inside? I don't know. I have no idea yet what I'm gonna do. So this is the first step. I created something like a heart. Now, the first thing that I am going to do is paint this heart with red makeup paint. I'm gonna take a very nice bright red for that, so that I can shade on it later. With darker makeup powder, I can put some highlights on, I can do a lot with it, but I have a little secret up my sleeve. Actually, the idea I wanted to start off with today, and I will show you that by the end of the video. No, it has to be sooner because otherwise I won't have the time to do it. Fairy. I am gonna be using different materials, but you can easily do this first part of the look for Halloween, even to go to a Valentine's party. The real eye part I'm doing last. I'm also gonna wait a while to do the lips because they are gonna move the most. The lips and the eyes. And this paint is not full coverage, so I might go over it twice. So now, first of all, I am going to do the eye part for the first time. And I'm making my paint less wet for that, to protect my eyes from running watery paint dripping into my eyes. And as you see, I am waiting to do my lips. Now, this outer part is dry enough to get a second coat, so I am going to start layering. If you do a lot of makeup or you don't mind having to grow brows for a couple of weeks or a month or so again, I'd recommend to shave off or glue down. Gluing down is of course the best way for normal people. There, I think that will do. Now, what am I gonna do now? I am gonna use rhinestones today. I'm gonna try to do this outline and parts of this red, instead of highlighting and contouring, I am going to do that with only crystals. So what I'm now gonna do is take translucent powder and powder this heart off very, very well. I am using my translucent powder by Nanda to make sure this is all set very well. I normally prefer a brush for this, but it's a new jar and the lid is still in and the thing with the holes, so I'm just gonna use the fluffy puff that comes with it. We're gonna do a nice eyeliner and all. We're not gonna do anything different in that department, so I'm gonna wear falsies too, so and with this idea that I just have, it doesn't matter that it's a little bit smudged here. Sometimes messing up can bring new ideas into an already starting to come idea, because I am starting without having a complete plan in my mind. But as you see, it's coming perfectly together. I'm gonna smudge it out now with black eyeshadow and set the cream liner, the felt tip liner, so that it'll stay nicely put where it has to be. and the dog thinks this is the perfect moment to start throwing around the bone. Now as you see, I am making a little tip underneath this smudgy. And if those rooftop workers outside are gonna stay on banging around and making such noise, I'm gonna take the dog's bone and throw it at them. No, I'm not, because I am the fairy of love today. I'm gonna create a line around this heart, and I'm gonna try if this works with a little black eyeshadow. It does. So I'm gonna use that instead of very harsh liners. This is gonna be so much more soft and blendable. And this also doesn't have to be perfect because I am going to use red eyeshadow for shading too. Now, I know I'm gonna need a ton of lash glue today, so I'm gonna find my lash glue with a little brush on it. I have got new lash glue too, but I think it's a little bit a sin to use up your new stuff to mess on paint with, you know. I'm going to use it to apply these huge suckers. As you see, they are gigantic. I haven't used them yet, so they are very tough and very hard and very annoying, as they're not used to take the round shape of an eye. So I massage them like that, take the tips and make a round motion, but not pull too hard. Just massage the lash in a rounder shape, so you have that instead of that, which is a big difference already. So now I am going to take my dupe of Duo Lash Glue, which is much better if you ask me. I don't know if my camera wants to zoom or not. Put on the glue. I'm gonna put it on a flat surface where it can get tacky, and it's gonna need to be very, very well sticking because this is a very thick lash to put on. But I am going to try out my new mascara that arrived yesterday. I will have to show you how he is. This is a wonderful set. It's a box like this, and my glasses fit in so perfectly, so I have stolen it. But it comes with these two mascaras inside. So this incredible, strong, wonderful box is a mascara box. And one of them, it does click very hard when you close it. One is a unique mood struck transplanting gel. So this is the gel that you have to put on first. It's all waterproof. And the combination of the two should have a very special effect, and I have no idea what that effect will be. It smells incredible. Soap it smells like soap. The second one is unique mood-struck natural fibers. So that is the small, and it are really fibers. It's no hairs, it's like cotton. That doesn't smell. I don't know if it has any color. It doesn't. What the hell is that? There is nothing in there either. Or is there? There's nothing in it. So after applying the mascara, you must apply these fibers. Yeah, now I see. These fibers stick to the mascara and make your lashes thicker. That's what it is. It's loose fiber that you place on the mascara, and that makes your lashes much thicker. I found the secret. It's extremely weird, but it works. And I'm popping them on the outside and the middle part first, because I want them to dry there before I am going to set the inner corner. Pencil, with which you cannot write, but does need a tip. It's to pick up crystals with. The tip sticks to the crystal and then you pop it where you want to have it. As you've noticed, I haven't done any shading or highlighting because I'm gonna do that with my magical crystal box. These are all Swarowski crystals, and there's thousands and thousands of them, all colors and sizes, and I've got purples, the pinks, the reds, the orange, the blue, the green, the whatever. So I'm now thinking, which colors am I gonna use as primer color to go around the edge of this heart? I think that is pretty, a white edge, and then do shading with different colors. This normal crystal is white, just a plain white crystal like we all know them. And AB crystals have, if you move them around, all different colors in them. It shimmers completely different anywhere you put it. So I would use AB crystals around the entire heart, but first I'm gonna try if this glue is stuck enough to put the inner corner down too. Let's get this thing started. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue right there. Taking my pencil, taking the crystal that I want, and put it in the spot where I want it. And while the glue is drying, you can still adjust it a little bit, but not much. There, the first one is placed, yay! A couple of thousands more to come, yay! Okay. So, my first couples are gonna be right there on that edge. I think this is gonna keep me busy for a while. Don't you think so? I think I'm gonna be doing this for quite some time. Adding glue, taking crystals, and lining them up as symmetrical as possible. on both sides. Hey, funny, fun, 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 fun. It is fun. I love doing things like this. I'll be doing this for quite some time. I will be back in a little while. See you soon. Now, as you might see, I am almost halfway done with this heart. I am now gonna do this side. I'm gonna wait to the last moment to do this lower part because my mouth is still moving a lot and I will be talking a lot, so this part will be the last probably that I will do, so that I can easily talk and move and let you know what I will be doing after this part. So I will be right back. Now, as you can see, the outline, except for the lower area, is done. Now, I'm going to place foundation around the heart, and I'm gonna try not to come too close to it. So I will take the foundation closer with a small thin brush. Here I can still come a bit closer, but higher up I am too scared. So everything inside the heart is gonna be done with crystals, so I am just applying a normal makeup around it. So normal foundation, just put some powder over it and that'll be done. Nothing special, nothing hugely incredible. All I do want to try is this lipstick, and if I can mattify it or go around it with crystals, that would be so divine. So I'm gonna try out this new lipstick in Third Eye 885. That is so beautiful, that color. And the shimmer it has and the color it has really goes nicely with this, and it's a lime crime lipstick, and I will put it in the freezer to get it back to fix it, because it's so sad that I have ruined this magnificent, wonderful lipstick already. It has just arrived in the mail and probably it was way too hot in that car. Now I am going to take a little brush like this and I'm gonna put the foundation closer to the crystals without getting them loose. It's better. And I will powder that off with my normal BB powder that I always use, but I don't want my face to look pale and not so beautifully healthy around this. So let's keep our dimension. I will be adding some shading around the heart too, as you see. This is just black eyeshadow that's left in this pencil, but I'm going around the crystals with it so that you see that they are actually on top of my face, that they stand out from my face. Give my fairy of love some more cheekbones too. And as you saw, I did not use any product. This is just a brush from yesterday, which still had some black eyeshadow in it, so I did not take anything else. I just use what's left in this brush, and it is more than enough to do all the shadings necessary for this entire look. Going to let the light hit me on this side. So here we will have highlights, and on this side we will have darkness. We can move our contour into the heart too. I will take the lipstick off of my teeth first, and I am going to put a few crystals where my jawline is, so that I have some depth and dimension there, and I am using red. If your pencil gets too sticky, just roll it in a tissue or just sharpen it, and it will be perfectly usable again. Yeah, that's nice. And a row underneath, which I let go just a little bit further into the face. And to continue that shade a little bit more below, and then I will put a tiny bit on top of it too. If you feel like it, you can do your whole face this way. I wouldn't mind. It's just taking them off is not as fun as putting them on. That's a little shade. Now, shadow here on the temples. And I just keep on going with the flow and see what gives a nice result and what doesn't. I'm gonna give a shadow on my nose. And for that I want to use smaller crystals, just silver ones. I think one more and it'll do. Just this one more on the nose there. I'm going to start by putting translucent powder on the lipstick so that it stays in place, and not only it'll set it, but it will make the edge more stickable for my crystals. I'm just using translucent powder by Nanda. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Sticking those crystals around my mouth area. Ones I'm gonna use for the eyes, and with white or really tiny crystals I will make a starstruck right here. And maybe I can do that first. I will put a big crystal in the middle, and then I will make a starstruck with crystals that are smaller and go even smaller than that. They're so tiny, but so cute. See? Oh, that's gonna be beautiful starstruck once it's finished. Oh my god, that's cool already, and I still want to add. This is coming so well together. I had no idea where to go with what I wanted to do. This is beyond my expectations. Far beyond. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. I'm gonna place another one here, but smaller. Now I'm gonna try to do a Bordeaux outline of my lips. That's gonna be exciting, isn't it? More frightening than exciting. This feels so weird. I've got no idea if that'll move. Now, lash glue does move with the skin. This is so hard. What have I done to myself? I will get the camera a little lower. That should be better for you to see what I'm doing here. Or what I'm trying to do here. How am I gonna do those corners? Okay. Ooh, weird. I'm gonna finish this tip now. I only want to work off the eyes, and I'm going to use black crystals. So I will make a line underneath the eye with black small crystals. And I don't know if I'm gonna do this tip or not, because this gives the illusion that it's a teary clown, and that's not meant to be. So I'm gonna see what I will do with that later, but now I am going to do this black line.
En hiernaast de bal heb ik er ook in.
So I'll make two little hearts in red underneath my eyes. Okay, wow, that's so pretty. I hope this will be very visible on the pictures later on. I add a little light onto my lip, like a cartoon lip, with white, real white beads. Of course, I don't see my pencil at the moment either. Touch of glue onto the back of a pencil, and that works just as well. Cartoon lip. Oh, beautiful. And here it is. Oh. Now, let's see. I think I can use the same right here too. Okay, that worked. Now I'm on this side I'm gonna do something different because I have this little starstruck going on here and the heart might be too big to get in that pot. So I will make just a triangle on this side. I really like everything that's so nicely unique, you know, it's so different. Ooh. In this little heart, I want to have a little shadow too. So, just like on the lips, I will use these little white ones. There. Gap filled up. Oh, this is so special, weird, unique, something that I've never done before, but I'm a little bit proud of it. The look isn't completed yet, but I am already proud of it. Now I am going to take a light red eyeshadow because the red of this complete look is too orangey. So I'm gonna take a very clean brush and I'm gonna take a nice deeper red powder and go over the red paint, making it much more pretty, and it even sets the paint after all this time. And my nostrils. Ugh. The only thing I do want to add is eyebrows. And then I'll be ready to finish off this complete look. That is so beautiful. So sad that I have to wash this off later. Now, for brows. I'm gonna do a cartoonish, tiny little brow with beads. Making a curve with beads is not as easy as you think. It turns out to be a lot more difficult than I had expected to make a brow. Now I'm gonna take a few little ones for the tail. About 4. Now that turned out okay. Eventually, I'm going to be able to make a complete brow just beneath the starstruck, going right underneath and through each other. This is the look I was aiming for. I'm going to put a little bit of hula bronzer around the normal shading areas. Add some hula bronzer underneath the heart. And give real dimension to my face. Also going around that shaded edge of that black leftover from the first pencil so that it gives a more natural shading. And that completes this look. I will go find something matching to wear, put on my wig, and then you will see the complete result of this Fairy of Love. I hope to bring you love and joy. I hope you will find true love. I hope you'll find it in your heart to love each other throughout every single day. Because life, you never know where it's gonna lead you anyway. You never know where it's gonna guide you anyway. So, for me, there's only one thing I wanna say, and that is, my love is spread all over to you and the entire world. And I wanna thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave me some thumbs up and some nice comments down below. And I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. And this is really a message to the world, even if this is a Halloween look. But love each other, take care of each other, be kind to one another. For now, bye bye.